Hello, today I'm going to show you how to change the working pattern for your team member. So after you've logged in to PiP for My Team through Manager Self-Service, just click on My Staff. Then select the team member that you need to make the working pattern change for, and this will bring up their record. Now scroll down and click on Employment Information. And there are two links here. There is Change Hours and Working Pattern or Change Working Pattern Only. Today I'm just going to show you how to change a working pattern only. If you'd like to see how to change your team members' hours and working pattern at the same time, there's another video on our training website which will cover that process. You would use the Change Working Pattern Only link to change an incorrect pattern or to change a team member's pattern when their hours are staying the same but the days and times they work are going to change. So to do that, I'm going to click on Change Working Pattern Only. And that will load up the current working pattern for this person in PiP. Now it's brought up a blank screen, but if we go to the left menu, you can see here there's a working pattern here for 37 hours. So we can see what the current pattern looks like. This working pattern is correct for Hayley at the moment. However, she will be changing her working pattern from the 1st of March. So as her manager, I need to make that change in PiP for her. Now to do that, I'm just going to scroll down the bottom and click on New. And this will bring up the blank screen that we saw before. So I'm going to fill in the details now. But before I do, I just want to explain why we need to make this change. When somebody is sick or books annual leave, PiP needs to know how many hours and minutes that person was working that day so that it can deduct the correct amount from their entitlement. If your team works shifts without any kind of rolling working pattern, where there's maybe a weekly roster in place, then please see our guidance documents about shift working or speak to the HR changes team if you need more advice. This video is for teams where there is a standard working pattern or at least a rolling pattern that repeats over a certain time period. So I'll show you how to complete the form. You just click on the drop down for type and select working pattern. And then you need to select the pattern that you need for this person. So you click on the magnifying glass. And then in order to find the pattern you need, you type in the number of hours per week. So in this case, that's 37. And then click the magnifying glass. Now this has loaded many different working patterns that we have in PiP. So you'll need to just have a look through and find the one appropriate for your team member. So in this case, she is working a 37-hour week, Tuesday through Saturday. If you can't find the one that you need, just contact the HR changes team. They'll be able to build it for you and apply it to your team members. So I just click on that. And then I'm going to skip the start day field and go straight to the start date field. I'm going to click on the calendar and then select the month and the day of the week, which is Monday the 1st of March. And that's when her schedule will be changing. So if I scroll down, I can now see the pattern there, and I can put in the start day. So this pattern will start on a Monday the 1st, so it'll be week 1, day 1. And I can see that this pattern is now correct. You don't need to put in an end date. However, if there is another change in the future, you can enter an end date and enter another working pattern to begin when this one ends. So I'll just click on Save. Now that's updated, there's just one more thing I need to do, and that's to recalculate Hayley's entitlement to reflect her change in working pattern. To do that, I'll just click on her name and then scroll down and click on Holidays and then click on Holiday Calculation. To recalculate her entitlement, you click on this drop down for absence group and click on Holiday and then click on Date Type, and we're going to change this to Manually Input Date. And then we're going to choose the dates that we're going to calculate between, and as this change takes place in this leave year, we'll enter this leave year's dates. So that will be from April the 1st, 2020 to the 31st of March 2021. And now leave that tick box ticked and then click Calculate. And as you can see, there's a message up the top to say that we have started a process in the background and the system will let us know when it's complete. If you have any questions or need any more help with regards to changing a working pattern or calculating the holiday entitlement after changing a working pattern, please contact the HR Changes team at the details on your screen. Thank you for watching.